Hey, what's up, guys? Richie from Team Sanity here. We're here with a another deck profile, except this one's going to be an update to one I've done recently. It's going to be my Buster Blader Guardragons with a few new additions. So let's get it. All right, most things are the same, but just with a few new additions. So first, we're going to start off with here's some of the newer stuff. 2 Crusadia Leonis. We'll see why he's new in here. Still 3 Crusadia Dracos. Uh, 2 Dragon Buster Destruction Swords. This time, 2 Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Sword Master, along with 1 Buster Blader, just in case you run into both of the monsters in your hand. Added to 3 Buster Whelps. Still 2 Destrudos. Still 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal. New to the edition, 2 Rescue Cats. Still at 1 Dark Worm. New to the group, 1 Elephant. Still here, 1 Glow Up Bulb. And 2 Ash Blossom, because Ash Blossom. Into the spells, nothing really changed here. So we're still at 3 World Legacy Guardragons. 2 World Legacy Successions. 1 Monster Reborn. Still 2 Dragon Shrines. Along with a Foolish Burial, a 1-for-1 Raigeki, and 2 Called by the Graves. And for traps, I lowered the number of prologues and memories, so just 2 of each now. Now, the reason for the slight changes is for the fact that I added to the extra deck a Naturia Beast and a Burl Savage Dragon. These are actually pretty good. They're just more negates, and they surprisingly work well with the deck. And for the rest of the extra deck, everything stayed the same. So 1 Link Karibo, 1 Elfie, 1 Pisty, and 1 Agripane. 1 Crusadia Magius and 1 Crusadia Spatha. Except now different, besides the Savage and the Naturia Beast, I upped it to 2 Saryujas because they work and you get the draw power. And the rest, Boar Load, Bull Sword, Abyss, Buster Dragon, and the Buster Blader Fusion. Those are all still the same. Now I'm gonna be going through some combos that you'll be able to pull off with the deck. At some points you will see like most of the extra deck on your field with a good 3 to 4 negates, along with the fusion and synchro for the Buster Blader monsters. And honestly, the combos to start off, you really only need 2 cards in your hand and you can pop off with just that. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys a quick hand and we'll see where we can go with it. Let's say starting hand, Buster Whelp, Crusadia Draco, Monster Reborn, Foolish Burial, and World Legacy Guardragon. Now that's a pretty good hand. So first I would Foolish Burial, and we would use that to mill Glow Bulb, and we'll save his effect for later. Then I would normal Buster Whelp, use his effect to grab Prologue, add it to hand, link him away for Link Karibo. Then we would activate World Legacy Guardragon to use its effect to special him back. Link him away again. Use Guardragon Elfie. Use Guardragon's effect once again to move Elfie to this zone. Use Elfie's effect to special Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Use Darkness Metal's effect to special the Buster Whelp. Link for 4 into your first Saryuja. Saryuja's effect, you know, draw 4, say your 4 are anything random as to 1-for-1, World Legacy Succession, Destrudo, and Rescue Cat. Now with this, let's see, I would put back, let's say, Destrudo, 1-for-1, and let's say World Legacy Succession. Put those back. Use Draco's effect to special himself. Use Saryuja's effect to special Rescue Cat. Now we'll link away Draco for Pisty's effect. Special back Darkness Metal. His effect is not a heart once per turn. Darkness Metal's effect, special back Draco. And you want to keep this on your field instead of using it for another Saryuja. So let's use the Monster Reborn. Special back Buster Whelp. Link these two away for Guardragon Agripane. Use Agripane's effect, special Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Now, you want to link away your Buster Whelp, the Pisty, the Agripane, and your Saryuja for another Saryuja. Use his effect again. Draw 4, say your 4 like Buster Blader, Succession again, another Prologue, and Dragon Shrine. With this hand, I would put back the second Prologue, the Dragon Shrine, and a World Legacy Succession. Put those back into your deck. Use Rescue Cat's effect, tribute himself. Special Elephant, and special Leonis. Synchro summon those two for Naturia Beast. Now, let's say use Saryuja's effect, special Buster Blader. Now, the Glow Bolt that we milled earlier uses effect, send the top card to the graveyard, whatever card it is. Special summon himself. Synchro 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner, level 8. Synchro summon those two. For Borreload Savage, use the Savage's effect. And since you already have one Saryuja in the grave, equipped him with that, and he has 4 negates. Now, what else? See, say, if you hadn't used Guardragon's effect before, it would be good to use it now to move one of your dragons, most likely Borreload Savage, say, if you were able to move him over there, or however your positioning was. Then you would set your Prologue, wait for your opponent's turn, activate Prologue, mill your memories, and your Buster Blader monster to special summon Buster Dragon. Then you would banish memories along with the materials for the fusion. And in this case, I would use any dragon except for, well, except for if you had a Destruction Sword in your grave, it would be even better. Let's say banish any dragon to special summon the fusion. Now say this was in your grave and you were able to do all of this. Buster Dragon's quick effect, target the Buster Blader Fusion, equipped him with the Dragon Buster Destruction Sword, and now your opponent cannot use the extra deck. So this ends you with all your opponents turn into dragons. He negates all dragons' effects. They go into defense mode, and he gains 1,000 for each dragon they control is in their graveyard, and he does piercing. You have your negate for fusion, not fusions, for spell cards, as long as you mill from the top of your deck. You have a negate for anything and a second negate for anything. plus YUGIOH boosts all of their attacks and defenses, and then including no extra deck for your opponent. So if you're able to do all of this, then even if they kaiju, you have a pretty unbreakable board. So there's one combo.